Hello everybody and welcome to episode 30 of Foolcraft. I have done a few things in between episodes here. I made myself a Tome of Knowledge and I removed the little tanks that I had from last episode to store my XP. This is from Thermal Foundation. It only requires 2 emeralds and we're gonna sort hopefully our emerald situation today. As you can see, I also made some emerald armor from Tiny Progressions. And I have this guy, and for some reason it doesn't show. We need a golden lasso. And then we're gonna take these and upgrade them to the emerald armor and not make the stupid shirt of stupidness. And this one, like so. And we can take this armor off and we now have fire resistance as well. I'm gonna still keep this armor just in case I need a backup, just so I don't have to recraft it. And we also need to sleep. Also, I made a sleeping bag because it's useful. And I'm gonna go to the village. I found a farmer villager that I was trading with. I was just sneaking on some carrots and getting those going, so that's really cool. We can toss the clay away, the sticks away. I'm pretty much full on everything here. Well, not everything, but full on pretty much sticks. Well, that's not everything. Okay. Let me also tell you that I made this energetic infuser and I charged my jetpack a little bit so we can take this off and just fly over. Do I have any more rotten flesh that I can smelt? I have 3 leather, 4 rotten flesh that I can smelt, so let's do that. And how much do I need for the glider? For the hang glider, it's so much. It's 3, 6. I need 12 leather. So this is gonna be 4 when this finishes smelting. And I have some cows, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough leather right now. Okay, let me just go put this in. We can fly over. It's just so slow. Okay, let me get to the village. It's like really close by, but you know, it's gonna take my time. It's probably faster to just run, in my opinion, to be honest. But yeah, let me get to the village and then we're gonna grab the villager. Okay, I'm here and I have speed because I just ate. And this is the villager guy. I saved him here so we can just grab him. I was sneaking here on these carrots to just farm them up and get him enough to get a trade going. So we can now just put this back on. Let's head home. Like so. Toss the carrots in here. This drain, this hammer. I also made a coke oven because I want to get into some cloches. And for that we need some treated wood to get an engineer's table, and I believe you also need it for the cloche recipe. Yeah, you need treated wood planks, so I'm gonna craft some of those up in a minute. But yeah, the plan is get cloches going, get this villager trading. I don't know if you have good melon. You have the best melon trade, but I don't have melon seeds yet. How can I get melon seeds? I think I can get them with the shipping bin thing. Melons, and then I can even sell apples for emeralds. Let's do is it the shipping bin or is it the marketplace? I think it's the I mean, we need both anyway, the marketplace and the shipping bin. So that's wool and spruce planks, and an emerald. So let's grab a couple of emeralds. I have wool somewhere. Wool planks to make this. And what is the bin? Shipping bin is logs and planks. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And get this guy. Like so. Please, like, don't crash my game or something. And it's not place him here. Place him in the floor. Boom. Actually, let's do it here. Come on. In front of the apples. Boom, boom. Market. That's the buy thing, okay. So we'll put the market here and the shipping bin here. This is to sell stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, sweet. So I need to find, I think they should be in this direction. Should be melon seeds somewhere. Oh, that's all the saplings. Let me find melon seeds and buy those, and then we're gonna go craft some cloches. I'm gonna make some treated wood and all that and get it going. I made a little bit of progress. I made a resonator, a manual mill, and then I made some stonebird and made some water mills, so we have some GP now. And I've also made the wireless RF battery, and I have a wireless RF transmitter here powering this garden cloche with melon seeds inside that I bought. And it's making melons like crazy. And I have another culinary generator. They're just being powered by baked potatoes right now. And I'm just charging up my jetpack here. We're going to see if we can get it. We can probably get it filled up, because this is charging up, because this is only using 50 RF a tick. And this is charging down. Yeah, it's using up the right side first and then apparently the left side or whatever. But we should be charged up eventually. So that's neat. And I want to ask you a question. Would you be cool with me like skipping and giving myself in creative like infinite power and like the void ore miners and all that, and get that over it? Still set up all of the like base machines and stuff and get that over with, but like giving myself just power and resources, because I already did that like a couple of episodes ago, or a couple in the past 15 episodes or whatever, and just skipped through that part so I don't have to do the whole grind. I wanted to do culinary generator to get whatchamacallit, to get power going and to get food going and all that. So if I give myself, I would give myself basically the solar panel, the top tier, and all of the miners and the nanobot beacon that I had, because then I get all the effects. I don't have to worry about it. I can still go kill the dragon and get the dragon armor, or we could wear some other armor, but I don't think we really need to wear any armor at that point. And also the creative flight, I won't give it to myself. I will make the jet plate again, and I will show the crafting recipes and things on camera, and we can make that. But I get creative flight through the nanobot beacon. So yeah, if I do the nanobot beacon, I'll just do the creative flight modifier and have that, because I think it's fixed now, so you don't have to replace the beacon every time. But I'll still like to make the angel ring at some point, I think, because it could be neat. And I don't think do you need the angel ring in any of the other recipes? No, you just need it. You need it in the gem boots. Yeah, to get the thing. Yeah, we might even do that from Project E again, but I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. What are your thoughts on that? Do you want to see me do all the grind again, or do you want me to just skip a little bit and get on with having the fun part of the pack, basically? Because I would still have to redo blood magic, Thaumcraft, and all that. I could do things a bit differently. I haven't even gotten to infusions in Thaumcraft, so I might do blood magic a bit later and do Thaumcraft first, but stuff like that. Because I want to start getting building going, so we can start getting stuff put inside, and it's kind of like resources are hurting, but I would just go with cobblestone and probably chisel the cobblestone to another one, just so I could get the entire shape of the Rubik's Cube. And we could possibly put it here. I think this could be a big enough space. I don't necessarily know how long we need the space to be, but I would go take a sickle and just go around and remove all the grass and then start building. So I think we're just gonna do that just to get some sort of space going. And yeah, let me get on with that, and I'll be back in just a bit. I got the basic outlines for the entire thing cut out here, and it's huge. It's pretty big. And what I want to do next, I think, is just start getting the cubes in, and at least get the first cubes in to be just basically outlines on all the heights, basically. So get the four corner towers and the cube up top, because then we're gonna have 3 more stacks of those, or 2 more stacks of 2 layers. That's the word. And I've filled in the grass here and filled in the lakes that were here, I think. So covered up over here as well, so it looks a bit nicer, and also over here. It's currently just like 1 block, but my dirt supplies are not there, so I did what I could. I'm gonna mine more dirt when I go mining again, so that should be good. Plus, if you guys are down with me doing the whole void ore miner thingies, we should be good then. But yeah. So over here, I need some more cobble and some more building to be done. So let me get on with it, and I will show it to you when I have the first layer of the cubes. The first layer is done, and I already started the corners as well here. And for some reason, they're cubic, but they don't they look taller than they do wider for some reason, but they're perfectly symmetrical. So as you can see here. And I can also show you, we can take this tape measure that I made, and I can measure the side here. Oh, that was too much. Measure the side here, 17. And before I fail on camera, it's also 17. There you go. So I'm gonna continue on building the sides here. I've just been using the indented cobble and the embossed cobble for the outside, because it's just two random cobblestone things that we can have right now. So I'm gonna build the other ones as well, because I want to get the entire shape of it done. We can also fill in the floors with just some random cobblestone block probably, or possibly like acacia wood or something weird, like something that's just gonna look, for the time being, it's probably just gonna be a random cobblestone thing. Or I could make, you know, there's the stable stone thing that this looks kind of okay, or the reinforced stone even. Like I'll just use something that I can make with the resources that I have. Also, if we just go home, I want to show you I made this thing. These are now full, and I should probably. Do I have more of the flux ducts, or did I just have the 2 left? I just think I had the 2 left. But what I can do is take these off, and then put one of these guys, or just take this guy and put it like here, so it powers all of the machines. Because this magmatic generator is going to run out of lava, and these guys make, I believe it's 24 RF a tick, so 48 RF a tick total with the 2 collinear generators from the melons, and this is powered by itself. So this crafter just takes melons and makes melon juice, and the melon juice gets put inside of here. The melons I'm putting into a compacting drawer, so okay, I can filter out melon slices right off the bat, and that's pretty much it. That's what's happening. We need to take a nap and continue with building. The second row of cubes is now done, as you can see, and we only need one more, and then I need to do all the sides, and then we're gonna see if I can get the outside cubes, being the Rubik's Cube sides, basically the stickers on the Rubik's Cube per se, to get those in and continue on with the design of the base out of purely cobble, and we're gonna change it later. All 3 layers are done, but I realized something. I left 3 gaps on the side, but I didn't leave 3 gap on the bottom, or at least just 1 gap, but possibly 3 would be better. I made a 1 gap here, because if I don't leave a gap up top, I can't really put a color and have a different ceiling on the inside if I want it that way. So yeah, this needs to move up a bit more as well. So what I'm gonna do is just break off the corners like so, and then you can just vein mine the middle. I don't want to really vein mine the entire thing because it's just gonna destroy everything. And I'm probably gonna mess up at some point and destroy a little bit of it, but at least they're just simple cubes and not connected. Oh yeah, like that. See? Totally didn't totally happen on camera. So yeah, rebuilding of this, 3 blocks of gap from this floor. So do I want this to be counted as floor? So how? I need to have 3 blocks gap from this to the thing. So I need basically a 3 air gap before I have the block. So basically this would be the floor. And then it would be 1, 2, we'll just do 1, 2, 3 like that. So that is where the block would be. So a lot of the work that I just did is gonna get undone. And I should have thought of this before, but if I didn't, then everything would be perfect, but nothing's... Where are you, monster? Okay. Back to building. The entire structure is now done, I believe, at least the inside of it. So I need to add the sides of the outside, basically. So where the colors of the cubes are gonna be, or of the individual, let's say, stickers or whatever on the Rubik's Cube. So there's one, and then the second one's gonna be there, and that's why I needed to raise that up so I would have an equal spacing in between all of the cubes. And it's already like really daunting on how big this is. It's really cool though. So I'm gonna add those lines over there, and possibly we can just fill it up with just a random cobblestone texture in the middle. I'm gonna make a diamond 1 and just fill it up all the way through the middle. And then what I'm thinking is we're gonna push it out later though with chisel and bits. Basically we're gonna keep the inside here. Let's grab some cobble. Hold on, let me do this. Let me chisel this to something else. It doesn't matter. First of all, I don't know if we want to make this this just 1 wide, or if we want to make it like 2 or 3 wide, and I can't really do anything to show you because my jetpack is charging. So over here is the middle. So let's say this, I can't even jump on it. God damn it. There we go. So like this. And then the wall would be on the same level here. Like so. And after we can push out the sides with chisel and bits to make look the inside indented. And I said I was gonna be like solving the thing. So we can then just exchanger all of the things in one of the cube bits. Really easy with just the exchanger. I think this guy, Obsidian Exchanger, is the best one. So yeah, that'll be neat. But I'm gonna fill them up with like a singular texture. I'm gonna decide which one. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm just gonna do something that probably connects and doesn't have a border or something plain and simple. But we'll see. So let me get on with that. And also I want to mention, I made an Emeradic Crystal AIoT, which is just emeralds tossed in front of the atomic reconstructor and then made into an AIoT, which is this. And I also made the Gluttony Charm, and I've been playing for 11 hours now with this. And I've been saving my metals over here, and we can put like a room where we keep metals and stuff. I also added a wheat cloche, and we can now store wheat. I also added a void upgrade, so the seeds get destroyed. And now, is that really what I need to update the drawer? Is just to look inside the drawer? Okay, I've learned a new thing. So if it's on 0, all I need to do is look inside the drawer and then it updates without having to unlock it. Okay, that's neat. That's good to know, because that was always a pain. Like over here when you tossed something in and you had it locked, like so, and then you took everything out. Let me quantify it as well so you can see. So will this now reset? Oh my god, all I had to do was look inside of it. Okay, that was really frustrating. My jetpack's almost charged, and I'm gonna get on with putting in the sides. I want to finish off the episode by making a mega torch, and I'm possibly gonna make another one, and we need to sleep. And I'm gonna put that in the middle of the cube. As you can see on the left, it's pretty much done except for the walls, which we're gonna get to in the next episode, because this episode is already quite long. So I need to put this kind of in the center. So that would be in the center of this cube. So let me find the center quickly just to have it there for now, and then we're gonna put it in probably more spots in the future. But let me find the center and I'll put it there. I got it placed right behind me over here in the center of this cube, so it should hopefully cover all of the cubes once we start building them, but we're probably gonna have one mega torch on the bottom floor, one in the middle floor, and one on the top floor anyway, so it's gonna cover everything. So yeah, with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. I am hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, you should hit the like button, consider subscribing to see new videos, support me on Patreon if you want to play on my vanilla server, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye bye.